You're watching News Channel 18 at 6. News from where you live.
She's watched the beginning of television, the first man to walk on the moon, and computers hit mainstream. After graduating from high school in 1947, Mary Lee Archer took some classes at Terre Haute Business College. She got married, worked several jobs, and raised a family. In tonight's Heroes Among Us, meet a lady who never stops learning and why something her family said put her back in the classroom. Walking down the hall on her way to class, Mary Lee Archer rolls her backpack beside her. Filled with homework, notepads, and pens, Mary Lee is ready for her writing class at Ivy Tech Community College. Today, a substitute teacher is heading class.
Mary Lee.
Oh, awesome.
You know, it's like Mary Lee, we roll along.
At 82 years old, Mary Lee is taking 3 classes this semester.
Keyboarding, I'm doing well there. And writing class is fine. But that computer class is, I hope that I learn it before I go stark raving mad.
Mary Lee is no stranger to school. She took classes last semester at Ivy Tech and before that was a student at Purdue. Mary Lee says she enrolls in school to keep learning. She is pursuing a degree in critical writing. This semester, Mary Lee is taking classes because of something her family said.
You need to write all your stories down because look at all the things that have happened in your life. And all the new things that have come along, you know, television, computers, man walking on the moon, besides all my stories that I have from childhood. So I'm back at Ivy Tech learning to write because I wanted to be able to put my words and my thoughts in good order so that someone would want to read it.
Every Tuesday and Thursday, Mary Lee comes to campus. Each night, she spends a few hours working on homework. It's time well spent for someone who says she never wants to stop learning.
Because there's 1,000 things in this world to learn. And it makes me feel good when I learn something and I can do it. It just makes me feel so good. And it's positive. I don't like anything that's negative.
Mary Lee first attended Ivy Tech 30 years ago at St. Anne's Church. She went to class during the day and worked during the evening at Home Hospital. Then she took a medical terminology class. Now when she's not in class, she volunteers at a local hospital, greeting visitors and taking flowers to patients.
You know, they say if you don't use your gray matter, it'll die. And I got to keep it working.
Mary Lee says through all of her learning over the years, mankind hasn't changed much. She says her wish is for people to practice more kindness every day and the world would be a better place. Mary Lee says she plans to take a college writing and reading class next semester at Ivy Tech.